Hey, look who's back, Johnny Lightning. Yeah, Round 2 has acquired the Johnny Lightning brand again. I'd like to thank Round 2 for sending me these cases to unbox for you today. Now, the Johnny Lightning brand, if you're not familiar with the Johnny Lightning brand, they've been around for, actually, Hot Wheels started in 1968, and then in 1969, Topper Toys started with Johnny Lightning. Topper Toys only had Johnny Lightnings for a couple years, and then they went bankrupt. So that was from 69 to 71. They were gone for a long time. In 1994, Tom Lowe brought them back. I'm looking to see the difference. There's supposed to be two different lots. Release 1, description, classic gold. 6 to, I don't see the difference. A1. I thought they were going to send me two different batches. There's like alternate colors. I can't tell at a glance by looking at this. Maybe you guys notice. Release 1. Interestingly, the stock number is the same. So anyways, let's open this one here. So in 1994, Tom Lowe brought them back. And then he had it under his Playing Mantis brand for a long time. From 94 to 2005, then he sold his company. Well, somebody else had the brand for a while, and that didn't work out too well. But now Tom's got it back. And here we're going to check out Classic Gold, Release 1. Now, he sent me two cases, and let's see what we have. I believe that supposed to be alternate colors, but we'll find out. 1965 Buick Riviera. I'm gonna open these up and put them on the turntable so you get a better look. 1972 Ford Maverick. Check it out. Opening hood. These are not your $1 cars. I think there's about $6 in the stores. Rubber tires. This one have rubber tires. Some are gonna have rubber tires, and some are gonna have plastic tires. Check it out. Opening hood. '67 Ford Fairlane 500 XL. Sorry, I was looking at the side to see if it was a car that was already in the mix. Jeep Wagoneer, 1981 Jeep Wagoneer. That looks fantastic. Hey, did you notice? Clamshell. You want collectibles? Oh yeah, these will stay nice. What else we have here? 65 Pontiac Catalina 2+2. And by the way, these do have chase pieces. Hopefully we get lucky enough to find a chase piece. They're called White Lightnings. I'll talk about that in the second case. 1975 VW Super Beetle Convertible. That looks pretty good. I wonder if the hood pops up. It looks like it comes off. It says convertible. That might pop up. Pop off. Let's check the second case. And then after I take these out, I'm going to put them on the turntable so you get in real close and see the details. See what you're paying for. These are adult collectibles, not meant for the boosters, loops, and curves. So 1965 Buick Riviera in red. 72 Ford Maverick. I had a girlfriend. She drove a Maverick back then. I don't know if it was a 72 though. 67 Ford Fairlane. Oh yeah, so they're alternate colors. What was the color of the other one? So two colors to choose from. In white, the Wagoneer. Catalina. And the red looks good too. Oh, I just seen it on the box finally right here. Here you go. 001 is Series 1. I don't know what the 6 means. 6 cars? I don't know. But A and B, so each case, this way they know what's in this lot and they know what's this lot. This color lot, this color lot. I'll open them up in just a bit, put them on the turntable, but let's talk about this right here. If you notice, the colors are the same, but over here they use the same card. They didn't make a new card for this one. Now with some companies, they would make the chase piece differ, but that's now how it is with White Lightnings for Johnny Lightning. Here's a picture of a White Lightning. These are 2% of the production run. Now, even though the body's white, it's pearl white. It's not the same white that you see in the package here. The big deal you're going to look for is pearl white paint and obviously white tires. Check out the white tires. Now, for the whole first year, they're going to make the White Lightning trait to be pearl white paint and white tires. But after that, they might change it up. Sometimes they might have white interiors, white bases. They'll change up the White Lightning traits. But for first year, it's going to be pearl white body and white tires. Here's the back. Seen the collector list. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top. You can read that if you'd like. Here's Tom Lowe. So he's glad to be back in the saddle. He's got his foot on the gas, he says. Now, these are some of the other series that they've released before. Street Freaks and Muscle Cars USA. Yep, a lot of Johnny Lightning collectors are glad to see that. That's coming back. I'm sure you already noticed the details. Look at the side markers, door handles. You even have taillights on the side. Roof rack, all detailed. Even windshield wipers, detailed. In the front, headlights, grill, detail. Yeah, all sides. Front, sides, back, details. Metal base, rubber tires on this sample right here. It's the same one you're going to get in the store. Oh yeah, opening hood. Yep, this is what you're getting for with your money. Opening features, metal base, metal body. Yep, definitely worth it if you're an adult collector or even a younger collector who would just like something nicer, right? Fantastic details on these models. This one here, the Jeep Wagoneer. You know, the collector cards are kind of nice too. They even give photo credits on the cards themselves. That's a nice touch. Let's go ahead and bring up next the 75 VW Super Beetle Convertible. This one does not have an opening hood, but I'll let you notice all the details. I don't have to tell you everything. You got, as you can see, all the printing that's done on these. Again, metal base. By the way, that cover does not appear to come off. I looked underneath, and it looks like it has like a welded plastic rivet. See underneath there? It looks like it is welded. I don't think that you can remove the cover. So VW collectors, yeah, you're gonna like that one. I have lots of VWs when they were released 10 years ago during the Tom Lowe days. I don't know how many I bought after it went to Learning Curve or whatever that second company was. I don't know how many I bought during that period. As for the White Lightning traits, I'm not going to do this for every car. I'm only going to do it for these two. This is the White Lightning, pearl white paint, and white wheels, white tires. This is what you're going to look for 2016. Now for the rest of the cars, you're going to look for the same thing if you find it in the stores. Pearl white body and white tires. 1965 Buick Riviera and beautiful red. And you know what? These are all authentic factory colors. Look, opening hood on this one too. Got an engine in there. Looks like a two-piece engine. And I remember that's something that Johnny Lightning did back in the day, is that with the engine being a separate piece, that means they were able to make different cars with different engines. Like if they do another release, maybe they'll put a different engine for whatever. Oh, I put the cars backwards. I kind of have a thing. I like them spinning. They should spin in the way they're driving, as if they're driving, right? Yeah. It might seem kind of silly, but I really love opening hoods coming back. You can't get them, you know, look, they can't do it in $1 models, right? That one doesn't stay up. They can't do it in $1 models. It's just not cost effective. And they got to pay somebody to make all these little parts and assemble all these little parts. And that's what we're getting for our money with these Johnny Lightning pieces. I'm really enamored with the opening hoods coming back. The three I showed you so far, they had rubber treads. These are rubber tired models. So these three had rubber tires. Now this next one coming up does not have rubber tires. Let's take a look at 1972 Ford Maverick, or the 1972 Ford Maverick. Opening hood, check out that engine. Very nice, nice details. Metal base. This one has plastic wheels. That's fine for me because I plan on doing downhill racing with the Johnny Lightnings. And yeah, there's people who like the downhill race. Come on, we have fun with our cars. And going back to the card art, this one is an authentic, look, it says Mike Harrison's 1972 Ford Maverick. I remember they even had things back in the day where they would have your car is the star. So it's kind of neat to get actual vehicles, collectors' actual cars. Sometimes they do that. Now here comes the alternate color. I'm not sure what color this is for the alternate color. Now see, this is a deal with Johnny Lightning. You know I like to collect toy cars, and there's gearheads out there. You guys know authentic colors. You know if the grill's right. You know if, you know, all this stuff is right. Me, I just look at it, and it looks fantastic. Now whether it's right or not, I don't know. But Johnny Lightning, they do the real deal. Look, even trim. Look at the back windshield. They have silver trim going around the not the windshield, but the window in the back. They have silver trim. So if you think, whoa, why am I doing these? Why am I reviewing these? I like toy cars. Now, people who are more into authentic representations, this is exactly what you're going to look for in your collection. Have you been noticing all the different wheel types? Yeah, that's another thing that they do. It's really nice to get different types of wheels. And the Pontiac Catalina 2+2, no different. He gets his own type of wheel. Has red stripe wheel. This is just beautiful. Opening hood. Yeah, it's got an opening hood. I'll open the other one, and while he's spinning, you could take a look at the details. Where's the alternate color? The alternate color is kind of a light lavender, and it does have an opening hood, and there's the motor for that one. Beautiful cars, little works of art. Look at the details on the grill. Fantastic. As you're looking at that, I'm getting the Ford Fairlane. Ford Fairlane. I always want to say Fairlane. Ready, and we'll bring him up next. And once again, he has his own set of wheels. Opening hood. There's the engine. Side markers. Authentic details, tampos for the, what do you call them? The badge, you know, Ford, Fairlane, all that stuff. And the alternate color, this is another unique color. I'm not sure what this was. It's not copper. Kind of an olive type. I'm not sure. Just looks fantastic. Rubber tires on this one. Take a look at that one there. Rubber tires, metal base. And as far as realistic cars, yeah, Johnny Lightning is owned by the same company who does Auto World. So when I mentioned about opening hoods, yeah, Auto World, you know, they have some cars with opening features too. Of course, I love the Ford Mustang Mach 1, the 71 Ford Mustang Mach 1. And so I've picked this one up. I just have not been able to do, I got a lot of things to do. But I'm glad. I thank Johnny Lightning very much for sending this to me so that I can present them on my channel. Give them a look. Add something special to your collection. Happy collecting. Bye-bye. Topper Toys came out with their own line of cars called Johnny Lightning. Oh, that was nice. Showed my address. Excuse me.